Hello there. Can you credit it? There is a strong chance that the Tories will be fielding EU MEP candidates for the European elections without a manifesto. Well, this must be the most solid proof yet that the Tories do not have a credible plan on the EU and Brexit. To the merriment of journalists, when asked about a Tory EU election campaign launch, Mrs May's spokesman said that there were currently no plans for one, but he did say, "I'm sure if we have one, we'll let you know about it." Brilliant. So what are they going to put in their election literature? Something along the lines of, "Brexit means Brexit. We've always stuck by that. And that is why I'm telling you this as I stand before you as a Conservative Party MEP candidate 3 years after you voted to leave the EU. Or are they meant to back Theresa May's deal? Or are they meant to say, please ask Jeremy Corbyn as he's in charge of Tory party Brexit policy now? Or will some back staying in the EU? At the end of the day, why would anyone vote for a Tory MEP? Now, in some late news, the Tory Party 1922 committee has decided not to change the rules to allow MPs to go ahead with another vote of no confidence in Theresa May as their party leader. This means that she will remain safe from another vote until December this year. But the committee did resolve to request. You've got to just love those words. They did resolve to request that Theresa May basically sets out a timetable for her departure as leader in all circumstances. Resolve to request. When are they going to stop making excuses and prevaricating? I foresee Tory MPs once again queuing up to vote on her performance this December. And this means that the Tories are making themselves even more unelectable. Everyone knows Tory MPs want rid of her. Everyone knows her own party members want rid of her. Everyone in the country wants rid of her. The only people that want her there are Eurocrats and the Remain establishment, and that is exactly why she is still safely ensconced in number 10. But it does ensure the Tories a pitiful performance in the upcoming local council and MEP elections. And finally, just so that you know exactly what the Remainer Party Change UK want to change the UK into, it transpires that it has lost 2 EU MEP candidates within 24 hours. Both of these involved the contents of tweets from Joseph Rousseau and Ali Sajadi that are 2 or more years old. And we will, of course, always remember one of Change UK's MPs, Angela Smith, who was the subject of a row over inappropriate comments about ethnic minorities right at the very start of the Independent Group as it was then known. I, of course, will not sully my video with the contents of those tweets, so you'll have to use your favourite search engine to find out for yourself, or follow the links in the descriptions box below. Oh, and there is one more thing, and this is one I had to check the date for in case it was April the 1st. The Scottish Maritime Museum near Troon has started referring to ships as it instead of the traditional she. The museum adopted this policy after vandals scratched out the word she when used as a reference for ships. The museum director David Mann said, "We are moving in line with other maritime institutions. The debate around gender and ships is wide-ranging, pitting tradition against the modern world, but I think that we have to move with the times and understand the way people look at things today. The trouble with that is the vandals and thugs win. And most people are quite happy with that age-old tradition of calling a ship she." Former First Sea Lord Admiral Lord Alan West said it was stark staring bonkers and political correctness gone mad. And as an ex-Navy man myself, I would have to agree. And where would it stop? Would the prefix of HMS for Royal Navy ships have to go because it is gender specific to only 2 of the umpteen genders that have thus far been identified, in that it is only His or Her Majesty's ship? Would we have to resort to a numbering system for Royal Navy ships of RN1 and RN2, etc., in case we offend someone with a naming system? I wonder if these vandals also go through things like French grammar books, for example, and cross through all the gender-specific words such as le and la, or un and une. It would be hypocritical of them to not demand changes to any language that had such non-progressive grammar that gender misidentifies just about every object under the sun, wouldn't it? Anyway, please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.